Hi everyone, this is Severe. Welcome to a tutorial on ORU Quantum, ORU's community currency, and we're going to have a look at some of the trading charts. So ORU Quantum has its own portal, which you can visit via oruqubit.com. So if we go to that website, you will see the ORU Quantum user interface and the charts down here. Now it should be noted that ORU Quantum is not an investment. There are no stated returns. ORU is simply a community currency. If you're not familiar with community currencies, they're very popular in Europe and certainly were in the ancient world. You can look them up, but basically community currencies are not a replacement for fiat. They ran in parallel and run in parallel with fiat currency. It's similar to, say, going to Disneyland and getting Disney tokens. They're not there to replace USD, but they're there to encourage spending within the Disney environment. So you can't take a Disney token out into the outside world and use it there, but obviously you can use it within Disneyland. And so it encourages the economy within the Disney ecosystem. Similarly, in the ancient world, when we had Israel, which was Roman occupied, the Roman currency was fiat, but the Israelites had their own currency, and it encouraged people to spend within the Israelite ecosystem. Similarly, the ORU Quantum encourages the economic spending and environment within the ORU community. And you're incentivized to buy ORU Quantum because it provides special features and discounts and access within the ORU community. And it is freely tradable on the private exchange within the ORU ecosystem. And its price then obviously can fluctuate up and down purely depending on supply and demand. It can't be manipulated like outside markets can be, and especially it can't be manipulated because it has two features which really stabilize its price. There's one feature called the escalating equivalency factor, which injects US dollars as the price of quantum goes up. So when quantum was first created, there were 1 million quantum created, and they're backed dollar for dollar by US dollars. So they're 1 million quantum, 1 million US dollars. As the price of quantum goes up, and currently it's $1.10, that 10% increase, or $100,000, meant that $100,000 US dollars were injected into the system to back the current quantum price. As quantum goes down in price, US dollars are not removed. They're there still backing the total quantum volume. And that way there aren't huge spikes in the price either way, up or down. And that really stabilizes the value and gives it intrinsic value because it's backed dollar for dollar with US dollars. So what we have here at the top is I'm logged in. If you haven't logged in already, you can just click here and log in, and then you can look at your past trades, or you can log out. But right here you can see the current price of one quantum is $1.10 and a little bit, and you can see the last prices that it reached. You can see here the chart. We launched ORU Quantum in April of 2018. 1st of April 2018 is when ORU went live and when Quantum started trading. There are only 1 million Quantum in existence, and all of those are currently owned by members. So if you want Quantum, you have to buy Quantum from another member. You can see here that you can change the interval from day to week, last 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, or year to date or all, and you can zoom in on any particular period like so, and you can move that bar around to zoom in to any particular time. You can change the date of from and to as well. So you can see here that there are a few buttons, one to sell ORU and one to buy ORU. If you click on the sell, you simply enter the number of quantum you want to sell and the price that you want to sell it at, and then click the sell and your order will be placed. Likewise, if you click the bid button, that will be to buy ORU, and you specify the number of ORU you want to buy and the price that you want to pay for each ORU, and then click bid and your order will be placed. You can then look at your orders by clicking my ORU here, and then you will see the total number of ORU you have, their current value in USD. The current value of one ORU is $1.10, and you can see the previous orders that you placed in your transaction history, and you can export those out to a file. You can look at the ORU that you've sent to other members, so you can click here to send ORU and specify the member's name, how many ORU you want to send, and a memo, and click send. You can look at the previous quantum that you've sent and also the previous quantum that you have received, and back here the actual order history of buys and sells that you have previously placed.